Hey everyone, welcome to my channel and hello if you are new here. My name is Summer and it has been a long time since I last updated. My last update was that we were going to be moving to Hawaii. So we just moved to Hawaii back in November of 2022 and it is now September of 2023. We've moved, we fixed up our place that I had bought back in 2021 and moved into it, and I'm so glad that we're on this part of the island now. We were renting for about 6 months ahead of time, and it was on the other side of the island, so that meant we had to be in the car a lot and put a lot of miles, a lot of time. So it's good to be where we can get settled and start unpacking. For my husband and my daughter, they both had some difficulties adjusting. I can get into that in another video, but long story short, I think when people really take in Hawaii as what it is, they need to realize that living here is very different than vacationing. I knew that because I was born and raised here, but one thing I didn't truly factor in was how much of an adjustment it might be for my husband and my daughter, because there are things about Hawaii that I just kind of, oh, okay, that's normal because I grew up here. But I don't really realize how big of a difference it is compared to the mainland until I watch my husband adjust. And like I said, I can get into that in a different video. It's been quite a process, but I absolutely adore my husband for simply being willing to go through this for our family. And we're excited. My son started preschool, and then my other son, Evan, he's doing well. And we joined a gym and we started working out, and we're just like, okay, things are awesome. We're good. We're happy with our 2 boys. In fact, we don't even want any more because we're content. And I don't know, through the process of working out, getting fit and everything, all of a sudden we started getting really irritable with each other, or probably more specifically, I started getting really irritable, and my husband and I, we were just not getting along like I thought we should. And then my Apple Watch told me that I would be expecting my period soon, and that was a little bit weird considering my periods are usually early. So I decided to take a pregnancy test, and it came out positive, which I was really freaking out about because at the time I was 41, soon to be 42. I'm like, we just said we were good. We were happy with where we were in life. And all of a sudden, you know, like as I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to head into menopause, it turns out to be completely different. So I told my husband, and I'm freaking out. He thinks I'm going to tell him I have cancer or something. And so I show him a picture of the pregnancy test, and he just, God love him, he's like, yay, and he's happy, and like he's genuinely excited. And I'm like, it amazes me. He was just so happy. I'm like, I'm the one freaking out. I'm the one scared because I'm like worried about like, oh, is the baby healthy? Like, are we gonna lose the baby? And it was just so hard. And for a long time, I just didn't want to get attached. I was like, because then all of a sudden I also had to get set up with a primary care provider, and I wasn't set up with a primary care provider. I didn't know like how to navigate all that because I was trying to also unpack and get settled. So got it all figured out, and I just told myself, if this baby makes it, that he has to be strong. And that's my first clue to you. So we did a blood test. Baby is a boy, so I'm gonna have 3 boys. And everything so far is low risk. We've done the blood test, the free cell screening, and we've also done the first trimester screening. We also did an elective ultrasound just to get like a 4D, 5D image of the baby, because when I go into the doctor's office, they don't seem to have that capability. It's just a 2D. But I have my anatomy scan, so that is coming up next week, and I'll be 20 weeks on Friday. So it's a little bit nerve-wracking. I'm 42 and never expected this. We're starting to feel the baby kick. My husband felt the baby kick for the first time a couple days ago, and that was really exciting. But so far, everything seems to be going well. Baby seems healthy. Hardest part for me with this pregnancy is just staying hydrated, because if this is the first time out of all my pregnancies that I've had this happen, if I drank water wrong, it would make me gag and I'd throw up. And it's like, how do you drink water wrong? So I'm really grateful. My husband's a paramedic and he's able to give me an IV when I need it. Usually he can spot if I'm dehydrated, because one time he was like, how much have you been drinking? Because your temples are sunken in. And I'm really trying to make an effort to stay hydrated on my own. But now that I'm feeling better being in the second trimester, I think it's getting there. But wanted to make sure I updated you guys on that. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I will say that I think what really helped, even though we weren't trying for this, was that we were working out and I was doing the whole macro thing again. And so if you're not familiar with what I did last time to get pregnant with my son, I did 30% protein, 40% fats, and 30% carbs. And I was doing that to lose weight. But apparently it also works if you're wanting to just improve your overall health. And when your overall health is improved, then your fertility is also improved. So thinking back to that diet, every single time I've tried that diet and actually stuck to it, the month after I get pregnant. So if you are in your 30s and 40s and you're trying to get pregnant and you want to improve your egg quality, I would just say that. Try it. It's made a world of difference for me, on top of just staying hydrated. And beyond that, I just took a regular prenatal. I wasn't taking baby aspirin or anything like that because I wasn't trying to get pregnant. So, but I will keep you guys posted. I'm still a little bit of a bundle of nerves with this whole pregnancy. I think after the anatomy scan, I'll feel better, but I'm so grateful that he's still with us. We're starting to think of names, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to having 3 boys, kind of seeing them bounce off the walls. And my husband is so wonderful that I know he's going to have a blast with them as well. He's such a great dad. But that's my update for now. If you want me to post anything more about just like the transition to Hawaii, anything about moving here, or even just about being pregnant at 42, let me know. But I will try to post more regularly. They may not be fully edited videos, so if you're cool with, like vlog videos, because I am pressed for time frequently. But thanks again for watching, and please like and subscribe if you like this video, and for future updates. And until next time, bye guys.